2, 1, 2.
Are we live? No, we're not.
Yeah, we're about to be. Well, I mean, we're live on YouTube right now, technically.
Oh, YouTube. Hello to everybody. How y'all doing? I hope you're having a fantastic week.
I gotta wait for this to refresh real quick.
We're just waiting for
Facebook to catch up.
You know, Facebook kind of slow sometimes.
Facebook be laggy, man.
It's alright. You know, we got to give the youngsters time to catch up with the older.
Come on, Facebook.
What's it? Man, what's the word?
With the what?
I don't know. You guys know I don't know words very well.
Come on, Facebook. What you doing?
Oh, platform. That's the word I was looking for. Wow. Savier's on some shit.
Come on, Facebook. Let's go. Let's go.
Real quick. Hello, YouTube. I hope you're out there watching. We sound kind of monotone right now, but it's okay because
about to turn up.
We're about to turn up right now, bro. We about to get the it's crazy.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I didn't hit save.
Where's
my Facebook? Come on, Facebook.
Facebook, come on.
There you go.
There you go. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Wrong notification. And there we go. All right, everyone. Let's kick that music up. Feel the vibe, y'all.
Everybody turn up.
Everyone turn up.
Turn up right now.
Turn up. Real quick. Little happy birthday shout out to my cousin, Albert Cool.
Happy birthday, bro.
Happy birthday. He writing a book, y'all. We gotta get some info for that so y'all can go and read that.
Woo, woo, woo.
Yeah, man.
Sunday, y'all.
Oh.
Come on, Savier. I want you to bring the age. Bring the energy.
Bring the energy. Bring it.
Bring the energy, Savier. Come on.
Let the beat drop. Ready? I'm feeling it. It's building. Uh-oh. There it goes. I hope you're up. I hope you've had your coffee. I hope you've switched your time to the daylight savings time, because it's Sunday. It's Savior Jill. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. This is your boy Savior here for another Sunday. What day is it?
It's Sunday.
It's Sunday, the
Sunday.
11th of March.
That's right.
And we here on another beautiful Sunday here to bring you the live show.
That's right. It's
repetitive today.
It's 12 o'clock, a little bit after 12.
Well, technically it's 11:20 because they took an hour away from us because of this whole daylight savings.
Yeah.
thing.
What's going on with that?
You were telling me something earlier about it, and I didn't even believe that.
First of all, who woke up late today?
Who's even up right now?
Who's late to church today?
Lisa.
Who's late to church? How do you think?
Alpha.
Let's say percentage-wise, the late to church people. Because I think, the thing is now the clocks on the phones do automatically.
Listen, I'm always late, so if I would have been late to church, I would have been there at the end when the pastor's saying, "Hello, everyone, thank you for coming."
Yeah. Yeah, we're doing an altar call.
We're doing an altar call.
But yeah, so it's daylight savings time. We lost an hour. Spring back.
Spring
Fall.
back, jump forward.
No, wait. Spring forward. Man, my bad.
Spring who?
Fall back, spring forward. So we lost an hour.
Listen, you say fall back in the hood, that means something else.
So hold on. But that's how you do the daylight savings.
Yeah, no, I know.
The fall back, spring forward.
But you were telling me something earlier about it that I didn't believe.
So apparently, I learned this through the Throwback Vibes.
Shout out to everyone
show.
at Throwback Vibes.
Shout out to Throwback Vibes show. Go to Throwback Vibes on Facebook. They do a radio show every Saturday night. So shout out to Throwback Vibes crew. And they were talking about how daylight savings time, apparently this is the last year that Florida's doing it, okay? Yeah. And that, so there's other states that are going to be doing, very confusing. Other states are going to be doing it in next year or whatever, but
so we're like going to be the odd
Florida's,
people out?
But I think they said Arizona, there's a couple other states that do not want to participate in the daylight savings time. But also, I don't know if y'all noticed, but we're the only country in the world that does daylight savings time. So the rest of the world doesn't adjust clocks and all that stuff. But I don't know. It's weird. So now when you do like the 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 o'clock Pacific, you do 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 o'clock Florida time. That's weird, man.
By you saying that, I'm already confused. Yo, dude, I did not know that we're the only country that does it, and then now we're gonna have specific states that are not gonna do it. I mean, we're gonna be like the oddball out. Well,
we're always the oddball out. Florida is an odd state, but Yeah, you see, Val says we learned stuff on Throwback Vibes. Shout out to Throwback Vibes.
Shout out to Throwback Vibes.
And
what's
Robert,
up?
Robert,
What
said,
up, Rob?
Robert says what's up. Rico said what's up.
You know that the daylight savings time
Good afternoon.
messed up a whole bunch of people because my cousin's up, and he's a hardworking dude, bro. He probably tired, so he's like, "What time is it?"
Shout out to your cousin Robert. And
What time is it?
but yeah, man. So I don't know what's going on here. Like, why can't we just all get rid of it or all participate? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why is it gotta be all difficult?
I don't even know why they began with it in the first place.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't do no research. We just told me that.
Yeah,
We're
this
the only
is,
country that does it, and I'm just like, that's
I
horrible.
didn't know that. I mean,
I mean,
I knew that, but I didn't
like
know
my
that.
Sleep. Give me the one time, and that's it.
I know. Yeah. See, this is the informational, educational show, y'all.
Yeah. Next, we're gonna learn about hair transplants with Gio.
Hood transplants,
Hair
transplants.
hood. How you heard hood?
I heard hood.
Yeah, you're hearing shit.
Well, I'm also getting old. So.
Oh, he's old. He's getting old.
But okay. First topic: Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey got this happened a couple of weeks ago, or a month ago. I'm not
this
sure.
is like last week. We're talking about.
Well, I think she made her appearance last week or something. I don't know the exact timeline.
She yoked
Rico
up.
and Jose would know.
She yoked up Stephanie McMahon. I saw that.
Yeah. And she also suplex Triple H.
Yo, yeah, I know. She's going in, man.
She going in. So Ronda Rousey stepped out the octagon and now is in the wrestling ring. And she's gonna be at, I think she's gonna make her wrestling debut at WrestleMania or something. I'm not too sure of the details. But what do you think of this, man? This is like cringe worthy. Did she get beat up that bad at the UFC to go and be like, yo, I want to get play hit?
See, there you go again, not researching, because you don't know, you're not informationally.
All right, go ahead.
Informative. You're not.
It makes me cringe though.
Yeah. Okay. Well, here's the thing, because I was already saying that too. I was like, damn, like that's what you're gonna like refute to is you're gonna go to wrestling, you know? But apparently she's been saying for years prior to UCF and all that stuff. I'm sorry, UFC. We always mix that up here.
Yeah,
UFC. Everybody. Prior to UFC is that she's always been wanting to wrestle for the longest time. Yeah. Now it does look kind of bad because she ended her career in UFC
2 losses
on a bad note, and now she's switching. So everyone's like, "Oh, you're taking the easy route," and all that. I get that,
but I don't know. I have yet to hear her talk about her losses.
Dream of hers, yeah, man. I know she takes those really bad, so you know.
Oh, and my bad. It's not my cousin Rob. It's my cousin his wife Jessica.
Hi Jessica, what's up?
Hey love, how you doing?
Yeah.
I have a long-standing debate with my cousin that she stole her from me, but it's okay. We just let the world know now.
She stole her from you? What?
My cousin Rob stole Jessica from me.
Oh, okay.
Just being out there. Lisa knows about this, so I ain't shy about talking about it. She touched my pupils first.
Okay.
I'll tell you the story later, but let's keep it going.
So okay, she made her first appearance. Talking about Ronda Rousey at Elimination Chamber.
I didn't see that one.
First match will be at WrestleMania in April, tagging with Kurt Angle versus Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. Ooh, that's gonna be interesting.
That's gonna be interesting, but I don't know. I feel like she's gonna get hit by mistake, a hard hit, and she's gonna go and knock Stephanie McMahon out.
Yeah, I wonder if she's gonna have like a flashback and put somebody in an ankle lock.
Yeah, she's gonna
like submit. She'll be like submit. I
don't know.
Who's the girl she lost to?
Oh,
Holly Holmes. She'll be like submit.
What was the other one that knocked her ass out too?
I forget.
Christina, she was a beast. She's a Brazilian. Christina.
She's gonna be like, submit
Holly.
Holly. And Stephanie's gonna be like, who's Holly?
I'm Stephanie.
She's gonna be like, oh my god,
oh my god.
She's gonna have a flashback. But yeah, it's just interesting. I like Ronda Rousey, man. I've always been a Ronda Rousey fan. So
this is gonna be interesting.
Rico says it's all about the money. She gotta be getting paid, though,
Amanda
man.
Nunes.
Yeah.
She beat her ass up too. But it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna definitely go ahead and resubscribe to the WWE network and
it's
go
interesting.
watch that.
I like Ronda
get my
Rousey.
free month.
She's entertaining. So okay, let's move on.
Canelo.
Yo, quick side note, I'm gonna go on a tangent real quick. Can I go on a tangent?
Go ahead, bro. I already know where you're gonna hit.
I'm gonna go on a tangent, yo. Lately I've been watching the gaming show network a lot. I love Cash Cab.
Yeah.
So they like replay a Cash Cab.
Like you said last week, it makes you feel stupid.
Yeah, it does because yeah, I'll be like, wait, what? And it's like a $25 question.
Side note.
Yeah.
You are stupid.
I am. I'm not that bright. But okay, so they've been playing Cash Cab, right? And then they also play Family Feud. So naturally, sometimes I'll let Family Feud ride, and I like Family Feud also. It's good, especially with Steve Harvey.
Yeah.
Now that Steve Harvey's in it, I'll watch it.
Great series.
Yo, if you want to have a good time, first of all, Google like YouTube, Family Feud bloopers or Family Feud outtakes with Steve Harvey. Oh my God, I could watch like 20 minutes. Like you waste a lot of time. It's so funny. But that's the reason why I watch Family Feud if it comes out after Cash Cab, right?
Yeah.
But now, guess what? Like now in the beginning of Family Feud, it goes, "Hi, I'm Joey Fatone, and you're on Family Feud, and introducing Steve Harvey." And I'm like, Joey Fatone?
That's the guy from Instinct, right?
Yeah. Why is he
Bro,
introducing now Steve Harvey on Family Feud? Did y'all know that?
you want to know what? That Instinct money must be getting real thin because, yo, he's been in a couple of things. He actually had the hot dog stand at Florida Mall.
Yeah, and do you remember?
And they closed down.
And do you remember about a year ago, I went in on Joey Fatone because Joey Fatone showed up in my favorite show of all time, Impractical Jokers. Okay.
Yes.
Remember, I went in on him. I was like, "Yo, Joey Fatone, stay the hell out of my shows, bro."
Now he's on another one.
And now he's on another show that I'm watching. I'm like, Joey, what are you doing? Why are you infiltrating? He's like a parasite, man.
Yo,
and
now
look,
he can't sing no more. He needs a group to sing with.
I got nothing against Joey Fatone, but it's just an odd spot. Joey Fatone to introduce Steve Harvey in the beginning of Family Feud. Yeah. Are you kidding me? That doesn't make any sense.
Yo, bro, I mean, you got to get in. I mean, he can't do anything else, so you got to get in where you get in.
Oh, my God, I swear, man. I'm really going to, be upset now. Is Joey Fatone going to show up in my office, when I go to work the next day? I feel like he's just infiltrating my life. Joey Fatone, back the F up, man.
You know what you need? We're gonna get a sign over here that's gonna replace this one eventually. Yeah, it's gonna be Joey Fatone's face with a red circle.
And that guy's everywhere. And you know he is. And we're fans of him, whatever. And
you're a fan of him?
I'm not a fan. I'm a fan of NSYNC, but I'm also I get it because first of all, he lives in Orlando. I don't know if you know that, but Joey Fatone lives in Orlando. I mean, back in the day. But I'm not a big Joey Fatone fan. You know what I mean? I'm not a fan of him. But he lives in Orlando, so I'm gonna actually come across him one day. Joey Fatone about to catch him.
Rico said that Joey Fatone's gonna be up on Game of Thrones. Wow, if that happens.
No way. No, that's not for real, is it?
No, it's not for real. Of course it's
not exactly. For real. That's what I'm saying. It's
gonna happen.
That's
you're
the most say it. Outlandish thing. Exactly, because now Game of Thrones is my show, and now watch this.
And you know what? It's pop out. It's plausible because he could be one of the Walking Dead people in that show.
Walkers, you talking
about? The Walkers, yeah.
Yeah, because also remember Ed Sheeran was on Game of Thrones.
Yeah, it's possible now.
I swear to goodness.
This happens, I swear, if this happens, we're gonna make a bet. If this happens,
stay out of my shows, bro. Stay out of my shows.
Next show he's gonna jump on is the Savier.
Yo, don't let me catch you in Waterford, bro. Don't let me catch you in Waterford, Joey.
He's gonna be up in Wahlberg.
It's gonna be a wrap, son. You know what I'm saying? You know it's gonna be chitty chitty bang bang.
Chitty bang bang. You know what we do if we ever jump into run into Joey Fatone? We'll just pop out our phones and start playing Backstreet Boys.
Yo, F Joey Fatone, man. That dude, for real, get off my shows, bro.
Get off the shows.
So okay, let's keep it moving. Back in the sport. This is another sports subject, and you don't even have to be into sports, into boxing for this. But yo, this boxer Canelo Alvarez. He's a famous Mexican famous Mexican boxer. He's fighting Triple G in May, right?
Yeah, he tested rematch actually.
Yes, he tested positive for PEDs, for performance enhancing drugs.
What?
Okay, he tested positive for PEDs. Okay, okay. And first of all, that's very shocking because if you know Canelo, he's very clean cut. Yeah, doesn't get in trouble. He's a good guy, right? He's a good guy.
Yeah, that's what Trump said about him. He's a good guy.
He's a good guy.
He's very good friend.
And he's a great boxer.
He's a very good boxer. I thought he won the last match.
And he's young and all that stuff, and he's good. So, but apparently he tested positive for PEDs, and he blames it, on some steak, in Mexico. Apparently, so this is the direct quote. Stated the positive test is consistent with meat contamination that has impacted dozens of athletes in Mexico over the last years.
Yo, ain't that convenient, bro? Ain't that so convenient?
Yeah, but you know what it is okay. They claim that this growth hormone or whatever they're injecting into the meat, into the meat of all the meat in Mexico.
We know that every meat that we eat has some growth hormones.
Exactly, yeah. But he's blaming the meat. Okay, but this is funny because this came out so conveniently after this all happened. Like he didn't have a statement immediately. Like this is a couple days. Like I remember it was on ESPN. All that.
They had
And
to
then
do some
like,
research.
and then he was like, "Yo, what can we say? What can we do? What we can do?" And like, I'm not saying he's guilty, but it just sounds super suspect. He's like, "Yeah, I had some bad tacos. I had some bad
I could have. Mira, güey, ve pa la finca, inyecta todo eso vaca.
Órale, güey." He's like, "Yeah.
Okay, inyecta toda esa vaca con el PED.
Tenemos bad, tacos. It was a bad burrito, bro."
The bad tacos and I ate it and it made me stronger. I didn't know.
Yeah,
just,
he don't. It's
I
funny
thought it was my proteins.
because he don't speak English at all. Like,
No,
and
he doesn't.
And it's funny because
You don't need to.
he looks Irish. Like he's redhead, Mexican.
He
freckles.
should go fight Conor McGregor next.
Maybe that's what made him turn red. It's like a radioactive the
radio-
Hulk, like the Hulk. Like he's taking whatever the Hulk took, like some gamma ray shit, and instead of like making them green or something, turn them red.
Nah, because it was from the what's it called, Tecate beer.
Tecate beer.
Tecate beer.
Yeah,
He was
it's
drinking
something.
Too much.
It's something in Mexico for
Something,
real
man,
because he's blaming it on the meat. Like, come on, man! Like, you gotta come up with something better than that.
That's the perfect. I mean, if it has impacted dozens of athletes, I mean, he can just put himself up.
Yeah, apparently
he can do it and then get off of it for a month, and then that's it.
Yeah, apparently this also affected a bunch of soccer players or something in Mexico also on the same thing. Now how does this work? So let's say like
I don't know.
let's say they get infected whatever because of the bad meat, right? They had bad Chipotle, whatever, right? So they had
Chipotle's getting a bad rap.
they had bad meat, right? And then so now what happens? They go, yo, we tested positive for this thing. So you know what? Let's inject more. So like, yo, let's get more injections. Yo, can you bring that directly to me? Because now we're just gonna say, yeah, it's the meat.
Yeah, well, let's go to Mexico and
And they'll be like, oh yeah, yeah, but most meat has a 10% or whatever, 10% PED.
but then what happens to the bodybuilders coming out of Mexico?
I don't know, but that's what I'm saying. Do they actually purposely have it? Because they would be like, okay, but on average, the meat has 10% of the PED in it. You've tested positive for 110%, because he's probably injecting it.
No, this is crazy. I think this is just a hype for the actual fight.
So the fight's still going on. By the way, the fight's still going on. It's still scheduled, but
they're gonna give him another month to get clean.
Yeah, but what happens now? Like, why? Yo, watch him come like real skinny. He's gonna come looking like me. They're like, oh my god, what the hell?
He's gonna be coming like the cracker in the Chappelle show.
Yeah. They're like, man, he lost mad muscle, man. That's right. He ain't eating that taco meat.
Taco meat no more.
Taco meat no more, man.
He ain't having no vaca.
For real, that PED vaca.
Man, I'm waiting for Manny Pacquiao supposed to get back in the ring too.
Manny Pacquiao for real?
Yeah, it's another fight. It's not official yet, and they're working on it.
Oh my god, Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah, it's not gonna be on pay-per-view. It's gonna be on cable.
Wow. Oh, he's going straight to DVD.
Straight to DVD.
He's going straight to DVD.
He's doing straight on demand.
Yeah, his boxing fight gonna be on Netflix.
Talk about Netflix.
What?
You know that lady who created Grey's Anatomy, Shonda Rhimes.
Yeah.
You know she's taking all her stuff to Netflix.
Oh, I didn't know that. What?
Yeah. That's what I heard. I think I'm right because Lisa told me.
All right. Well, you know what? That's a good segue. It brings us into movie section. By the way, can I give you a quick little update? Okay.
Yes. Give me
yesterday.
Update to the world.
Yesterday, me and Val watched 2 more episodes of Altered Carbon. You know what? I'm not impressed.
Oh. Come on!
I'm not. I think I'm stuck at the main character, dude. That dude he doesn't do it.
Yes,
for me.
it kind of whitewashed it, but dude,
and he's just like, he's like a lug, man. He's like Groot, Groot smash. That's. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't. I don't know, man. I'm not liking the pacing. It's very slow pacing.
Yeah.
And this is a little action here. I was like, yo, somebody better die in this thing. Somebody better get hit.
Everyone dies, but they come back.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's true. But no, but there was a thing like I'm not gonna give away no spoiler alerts, but there was a part where they had like the party with all the people or whatever. Yeah, and they brought all the suspects and stuff.
Yeah,
and I'm like, yo, somebody better get hit. Somebody better die. Somebody better get shot. And there was barely anything. There was a little bit of action.
This is remnants to Game of Thrones. You gotta watch it more. There's a character that shows up in that party that comes into play, bro, and you have to watch it.
Oh, okay.
Finish it.
I know you're talking about the one that looking at the security.
The one that look like Bobby Lee.
Yeah, but I know you're talking about. They're going through the surveillance cameras right now trying to find them.
They They found the closest thing to Bobby Lee they could ever find out of
Yo,
Asian actors,
so-
bro. This guy looks mad. I thought he was gonna tell a joke.
So real quick though, honestly, like okay, Altered Carbon has 10 episodes, right? I'm
Yeah.
4 episodes in
Yeah,
right now.
6 more to go.
6 more to go. Not impressed. But you know what? I'm gonna power through. I'm gonna push through like I've done in other shows.
It's like Game of Thrones, the first season.
But bro, like right now, like I'm not feeling Altered Carbon, man. Like, have y'all watched Altered Carbon? Y'all like Altered Carbon?
What up, Joe Fern?
Plugging his own TV review show. Gio knows shows. Yeah, but it sounds like I'm like just pooping on all these shows, but
You've been pooping on a lot of shows lately.
I be pooping on them, but
Yo,
I don't like that show,
He
bro.
gave rave reviews to Cash Cab.
Yeah, Cash Cab is
Rave reviews, and they got canceled.
Cash Cab is shit. They get canceled. Cash Cab got like 8 seasons. By
Yeah,
the
they got
way,
stopped, yeah.
little
sign out.
little fun fact.
Fun facts.
Did you know that they did like one last season of Cash Cab with a woman, with a different character?
No, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
and it was mad whack. Like she wasn't funny, or I don't know. They didn't. It didn't.
Just like
I
said,
caught
they
it
got
once,
canceled.
and it was like L.A. or something. You know.
All right, yeah.
But,
no.
But
You can't give it to the.
and
season.
also real quick, did you know that the guy from Cash Cab, Ben Bailey?
Yeah.
He's actually a comedian. He's a stand-up
Oh yeah,
comedian.
I know that.
And he has a real stand-up special. He's really good. By the way, another fun fact: he's actually in town this weekend in Orlando Improv, and Adam Murray, my boy Adam Murray, is actually opening for him.
Oh, word! I didn't know that.
I think he's opening or hosting. So, Ben Bailey, if you want to see a funny comedian, go check him out. Adam Murray too. Adam Murray's
In the Orlando
hilarious.
Improv out on International Drive.
And
For
but
all
yeah,
you tourists out there
but
watching the show.
I love me some Cash Cab, man. That's just the show doesn't get old, you know. And
Until
okay,
you know all the answers, then you're like, it's old.
yeah, then you feel really good about yourself. But so all right, so Altered Carbon right now, whack.
No, go watch it, people.
I'm gonna
Don't
keep
listen
on
to
pushing
Gio.
through. I'm gonna push through, and then I'll let y'all know. I'll keep out
His
updated.
review will change. It's not even a proper review. You give a 4-show review. It's improper, Gio.
Okay, but right now,
That's like
I was-
asking your girl if she's satisfied after you just got
yo,
naked.
but I've been I was 2 shows in, and y'all like you gotta watch more shows. I watched more shows. Whack.
No, you gotta watch the whole season. The whole
Whack
story
sandwich.
has to come together.
And I'm a kind of a martial artist connoisseur, and I'm not impressed right now so far with all the fighting scenes. They're just like they're not natural fighters. I could tell.
Of course,
They're forced.
Which actors in that? Oh, wait, hold on, forget.
But that's another thing too. They don't do
Keanu
martial arts.
Reeves.
They don't do martial arts movies no more.
No, they don't.
Because what they do is they do a couple camera tricks, and then they take the martial arts out. Like there's no Tony Jaa no more. There's no Tony Jaa's around, but he's not doing the Tony Jaa movies no more.
No.
There's no Van Damme movies no more. Because what they're
Yes,
doing
there
is
is. There's actually a Van Damme show.
whatever. The point is that he's not popping. He's not popping like
popping.
it was in the 90s. And so what they do is, but remember, there used to be martial arts movies. Remember, Best of the Best. Like there was movies, and what they're doing is now they rather have the better actor and the less athlete than more of the athlete than the less actor.
You know
what I'm
what
saying?
movie I saw that was kind of disappointed in the fighting scenes? The Foreigner.
The Foreigner.
Because it's a Jackie Chan movie with Pierce
okay,
Bronson, and you can tell that Jackie Chan's getting old because it doesn't seem like he's doing all the moves himself.
Oh, that's interesting.
Well, that has to do with age, though.
But I love Jackie Chan, man.
Jackie Chan.
But
Shout
yeah,
out to Jackie Chan.
like you notice that they're not doing martial arts movies no more, and that's what kind of pissed me off. So now when they bring in Altered Carbon and they trying to pawn it off as like some martial arts thing, yes, there's some martial arts keys to there, but the fighting is not.
I think
it's not
more
martial
the
arts.
philosophy than anything.
Yo, first of all, that guy was flying around. Like I'm not trying to get spoiled. He was flying around, kicking. Like that just sucks.
But remember, they're in the virtual world too.
Yeah, it's stupid. I don't know. Well, I mean, whatever.
Yeah, I better watch it. It's really good.
But make up your mind.
What else
Is it a martial arts movie or a martial arts show? Or is it a sci-fi show? Is it a drama show? Is it about artificial intelligence? Like, make up your mind.
Val says it's too much of a commitment.
Yeah.
You know what's a commitment, Val? Val, watching 65 hours of Game of Thrones before the season came out.
Yeah, with me.
That's commitment right there.
With me, because I'm pretty frustrated to watch shows with. I'm not gonna lie.
You frustrated?
I'm pretty frustrating to watch shows with.
You're frustrating to sit next to, but I can understand.
That's true. All right, moving on. Okay,
we were going to the whole movie thing, and you wanted to talk about Jordan Peele.
Yo, just do an Oscars recap real quick. Yo,
Yeah.
Congratulations to Jordan Peele.
Hell yeah.
He won Best Screenplay Oscar for Get Out.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I really didn't think he was gonna win one.
That is dope.
Did he win one or just one?
He won one. He won one, but he won a bunch of Golden Globes. He won the Spirit Awards, but
Yeah.
Oscar, I believe he won one.
All
and just dope, man. Just dope.
Real dope. Shout out
stuff.
to Jordan Peele.
Shout out to Jordan Peele, man. He's killing it.
One of the guys we
Look up to.
idolize.
Yeah, we look up to, admire him. And apparently now he's gonna be working on a bunch of projects. I mean, he's probably just getting anything and everything possible. I know he's working on some stuff coming out in the future. So did you? Oh, by the way, did you see Keegan Michael Key? Did you see his reaction?
I was about to actually, what's his name? Because I was about to say Michael B. Jordan.
From Key and Peele.
Michael Key Jordan.
Keegan Michael Key. Did you see his reaction?
No,
So
I
Jordan-
didn't see his reaction.
Oh my God! Everyone's like, I want a best friend, just like Keegan Michael Key, because he was like jumping up, he was screaming, he was like, he was going crazy for his boy Jordan Peele.
Man, that would have been me. That would have been you if I won.
That's what I thought of. That's what I thought of. I was like, because I mean, we're happy for each other. Like you go and do some project, I would have been rooting for you. You know what I mean? So it was just I gotta show it to you later. But it was sweet. You know what I mean?
Real quick, shout out to the Ricans Club. They on right now. They hashtagging the Rican Club. Go follow them for everything wrestling news. They're over here.
Shout out to
live.
Ricans of Wrestling. Look up, search Ricans of Wrestling on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, hashtag Rican Club.
And
Ricans of Wrestling.
Club, bro.
Yeah, if you love wrestling, Ricans of Wrestling, great channel. Shout out to Jose and Rico.
But let's jump into this next subject. This is something that's new to me.
It's old news.
But it's new to me, damn it.
Okay.
So I was let me set this up. I was driving in my car and I was listening to 101.1 Rock Station or Old Rock, whatever they call it themselves now. And he said something about Michael Douglas and him blaming his cancer for what's the proper word?
Throat cancer.
His throat cancer for what
Is it cunnilingus?
Cunnilingus? Can we say that? Cunnilingus?
Cunnilingus.
He blames his throat cancer on cunnilingus, claims that oral sex causes throat cancer. And I was like, what? What? How are you going to blame that? So I looked it up, and I saw this was at 2013. And I was like, where was I when this happened?
This is old news.
This is old news. I was like, where was I? Because I'm concerned now.
Yeah.
But he says that HPV and eating the box causes cancer.
Eating the box.
Eating the box. Yo, how much box do you have to eat to get cancer?
That's interesting, man.
That's interesting. I mean, I know HPV is a serious was it serious?
Disease? Yeah.
I don't know if it's serious. It could cause cancer in women.
It could be. I didn't know that. Yeah, I mean.
But I didn't know that eating the box, eating an HPV box can cause throat cancer. Yeah. Now,
of course, everyone starts asking, how much has he been going down on Captain Zeta-Jones? Right?
Yeah.
That's natural. That's
a natural cause.
I mean, how long is he staying down there?
I mean, is that transferable the other way around? Could his HPV throat cancer be transferred?
I don't know.
I mean, it transferred one way.
I don't know, but I mean, we're not specialists
here.
We're not doctors. I'm not a marine biologist. But
actually, at the end, there was like a doctor said that's probably impossible. But this is what he's blaming it on.
But wait. The doctor said this could be impossible. It's probably impossible.
Yeah, it's most likely impossible because I read at the end and it's not probable.
But that's what I'm saying. He doesn't have like HPV cancer. Like that's weird.
No, he doesn't have throat cancer. I want to blame it on his days when he was drinking and smoking. I would have blamed it on that. But to say I ate enough box.
Men's Health. Okay, a little update from Valerie. Men's Health says HPV is linked to throat cancer. Look at that.
But is it
is it through the act? Maybe, I don't know. Now, how long exactly? Let's talk about it. How long is he staying down there while he's in the box? Is he watching movies? Like, is he having a sandwich? Like,
he's watching a YouTube show while he's eating.
Yeah. He's like on his phone. He's just like, oh,
they say you have to say your ABCs to get to to completion.
ABC. He's saying ABC. He's doing
ABCs is 1, 2, 3. He's singing nursery rhymes down there.
He's doing math problems. Doing ABC backwards. He's doing ABC in Chinese.
Forward.
He's doing. He's spending some time down there.
Yeah, he's spending some time. I mean, I don't see a problem. I don't see how this is.
All I know is that Catherine Zeta-Jones is got to be sore.
She is happy.
That's why she walks funny. That's why she walks funny.
Damn. All right.
She walk with a limp.
She walk with a limp.
She got that. She got that Michael Douglas limp.
That's why they've been together so long.
Mm-hmm.
Guys.
That. And she's about. I want to say 20 years. Is
it 20?
20 years younger. It's got to be.
Now we know what he did.
Okay. We're just gonna leave that. We're gonna leave that right there.
Why?
We're gonna leave that right there. Because I don't want
Let's jump into it. I mean, it's there in the chat.
Nah, it's not there.
Are you concerned now?
What?
Are you?
My throat hurts.
Are you concerned? Valerie put it out there. Are you concerned now?
My throat hurts. Gluten free. Rico said. Rico Iglesias said. Rico said it's gluten free.
It's gluten
free. And he got yeah. I don't know what it is like.
But you know what? You don't have to worry about any PEDs.
Now, okay. Now here's the question. Now that he got throat cancer, does he still do it?
Does he have it anymore? I didn't read the update.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Does he have it? How do you get healed from throat cancer, bro?
You know, you go to your
like rich people money.
Yeah, rich people money. You go to your.
Yeah, everybody got jokes right now, yo.
Man.
Yeah,
Dude.
sorry if y'all listen to the podcast, everybody's going in on the chat right now on the live.
Chat. Let me say, Valerie said, "I know what Gio isn't doing anymore." Rico says it's gluten free, and my cousin Rob and Jessica said, "Sorry, Gio."
What was that? What was that? I turned into Mabel and Myrtle.
Oh my god.
So yeah, that really does. Like, I really am asking that question. Like, if he has this now, does he still do it now?
But the HPV has to be part of it.
Right, but is Captain Zeta-Jones still getting pleased?
He ain't stopping, bro. She's still happy.
That means his mouth gonna fall out in about 10 years.
He gonna be jawless.
He's gonna be like, what's it do for the wheelchair with the? He's gonna be talking through the computer.
He does have a straw jawbone.
Yeah, he's gonna be talking like, what's that guy? The guy in the wheelchair. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Stephen Hawkins.
Stephen Hawkins is like, like,
Captain Zeta-Jones is delicious.
You know. Anyway, that's funny. Yeah, we're just
that's
keep going.
That's a smoke. He did smoke cigars. That's what I'm blaming it on. But he physically in the interview verbally said it.
Yeah,
that it was.
But I don't know. Is that like self-diagnosed? I don't know.
Self-diagnosed. Man.
All right, let's move on.
Let's jump in.
Hold
on. Smokers will smoke, drinkers will drink, eaters will eat.
That's true.
Thank you for that one, Rico. That's
true.
Awesome.
The low calorie.
Love that. It's a low calorie diet.
Low calorie diet.
Yeah, that's why Gio looks so skinny right now.
He's on that box diet.
He's yeah. We're gonna be getting back on you about your vegetables later on.
Moving on. Oh yeah. We're talking about okay. Come on, man. This is yours too.
All right. Some sad news for everybody. We are losing something that we grew up on, bro.
Very dear to us.
Very dear, very close to us. I mean, this is what made us children throughout our whole childhood, and even coming out as a father. I used to love it. Toys R Us is closing as soon as next week. The company is bankrupt after declining sales, and that's very sad, bro.
Toys R Us, man, they're bankrupt and they're closing. You know what that is, man?
That's a double whammy.
That's another victim of Amazon, man. Amazon just killing everybody, man. Amazon just like snapping them out, just taking them out.
But this, I heard, is bad news for Legos and Barbie because their main distributor
is Toys R Us.
Toys R Us.
But Legos, they're not gonna have a hard time.
I don't think Legos is gonna.
Legos has a Lego land. They got a land of Legos, so they good. They good. But yeah, man, this just Amazon. This is the Amazon effect, man.
What is your funniest childhood memory of Toys R Us?
First of all, I remember Toys R Us, and what my parents always used to say right before we go in Toys R Us.
Yeah.
You're not getting anything. Okay.
Why are you taking me here then?
No, but because maybe we'll be going like birthday shopping for a birthday party on the way there or something. They'll be like, you're not getting anything. Maybe you pick one thing under $20. You know, like something like that. Because you go to Toys R Us and
there's nothing there under $20.
Yeah.
You ain't getting a sticker.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but remember at Toys R Us, you go in there, it's just I mean, it's a land of toys. Of course, you want to just go everywhere, run everywhere. You see, my whole thing is, I remember they were known for bikes too. Like everyone would get their bike at Toys R Us. You get the Toys R Us bike, and they had, remember, in the middle of Toys R Us always had this section of bikes.
Yep.
And sometimes the bad kid will always take the bike and just start running around with the bike.
That was me.
And you'd be like, hey, get me running around here.
You can't do that what's it called when you kick the back? The tailfish. Hey, slide the back. Get all the
Fishtail.
Fishtail, yeah, tailfish.
This
You
guy's
know what I'm
dyslexic.
talking
I
about.
swear to God.
Dyslexia.
But yeah, Rico said you never grew up. Savior never grew up. I don't
still a
want to
Toys
grow
R Us
up.
Kid. That's damn right.
I don't want to grow up. Don't want to grow up.
I still go to Toys R Us today, and my son gets something, but I always look for what I can get. Like, what big boy toys are here?
Yeah, they got video games. They got
Yo, bro, I have pictures on my phone. I found this a Power Rangers helmet.
Oh my God.
An official Power Rangers helmet. You put it on, it closes in the back, and I walked around 3 hours until someone told me something.
Oh my God, bro. Remember Nerf
Yes.
guns, Nerf toys, Super Soakers.
Oh man, they don't have the same thing no more, bro.
That's what they used to. That's what we used to get, right? The Super Soakers, the
Super
water
Soakers, the one
guns.
with the tank, and they fucking spray everybody.
Yeah. You had the tank. You had the big ones. It was so heavy. You were like, you were like 7 years old, but
And you were like leaning forward.
Yeah, you were like leaning forward. It was so big.
No, I remember I used to go to Toys R Us, and I used to bank on my brother getting in trouble.
Yeah.
And I used to, because they used to call me to his class, and I had to go to my parents and tell them. So I used to bank on him getting in trouble and throwing him under the bus so I could get whatever I want. And if I didn't get what I want, I'd be like, why is he getting something if he got in trouble? You should just give the money you're going to spend on him and put it on me.
Toys R Us, man. Man, I love Toys R Us. What is your favorite Toys R Us toy? Chime down below. I want to see about it. Because they had board games.
Everything. And Rob, yeah, Jessica, they're closing one by you, but they're closing everything.
Video games.
They're done. They have a liquidation sale. Oh, what if they have a liquidation sale?
Oh, yo, everybody go to Toys R Us. It's on sale.
Next week.
Everything's on sale.
Everything's on sale. Let's go.
Yo,
it's gonna be an auction.
And they had like
$2, $3, sold for $5.
They had masks, right? They had like Halloween.
Everything.
They had Halloween masks.
Yeah,
They had
recently. You know what? They do have costumes, but it's just all kids.
But they had oh really? They didn't have
we were kids when we
They didn't have an adult costume for Savior.
No,
of course.
I
all
checked,
for kids.
bro.
It's all for kids.
No, but I checked because I could be,
He-Man. Yeah, He-Man.
Yes.
Yo, they had the different figurines, man.
Oh my God. If Boca's 30 to 40% off, I'm going over here to Waterford Lakes. Waterford Lakes to check it out.
Yo, for real.
For real.
Toys R Us. Yo, they had the bikes, the scooters, skateboards. Yo, they had everything,
video
bro.
games.
Video games, bro.
Yo, my thing used to be Play-Doh, bro.
Play-Doh.
Who remember getting Play-Doh? Oh, yes. Power Rangers. Yo, they used to have the G.I. Joe sets. Not the little crappy ones they had. The ones they had back in the day where you can move the whole body.
The Kung Fu grip.
No Kung Fu grip, bro. This is the ones, the little ones with the legs that you can actually flip the torso around.
Oh yeah, you flip.
Like he blows up, you flip the torso around, and you throw him like,
and it looks super painful. It's just like,
man,
yeah.
Hot Wheels, yes.
Hot Wheels. Oh my God, Hot Wheels. Toys R Us, Hot Wheels. Yo, and they had the sets.
Yeah,
like, I was too poor to afford the set. I just get the car, but like I think like my cousin had like they had money, like, so like they would have like the whole track,
We used to if we wanted something like that, we used to combine. Since it was three brothers, we used to combine and say, yo, we get the track and we get like cars and we play together. Which never ended up like that because we ended up fighting for everything.
And what's funny is like the track, I think they used the track like one day.
Yeah, so
like the first day of Christmas, you use the track. After that, you don't use the track again. It's missing a part. You can't connect it. You can't connect it. There's no batteries. Exactly.
Overnight.
Exactly. Yeah. But then you just have the cars. Just have the cars. You just use the cars. But Hot Wheels, man. Oh my God.
Yeah, bro.
I feel like a kid again.
That's crazy.
That's
bro.
sad, man. Think about it. Toys R Us
really
is closing. That's like part of our childhood, man.
So, do you think, because someone said something, and retail stores are always going to be live in some way in fashion, even though it's an online store? I think they're going to close down completely. But you think Amazon's going to come and sweep them up and help them?
Nah.
No?
Amazon is like a gangster.
Yeah, but what? You're
saying is Amazon going to help Toys R Us?
Buy them out.
No, what for? First of all, I don't think they're going to be allowed, bro, because right now they bought out Whole Foods, so like there's got to be a monopoly.
But it's a different
block to that.
It's a different
section. But that's like real estate. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That's true, because Amazon could pretty much bail out everybody. Because I think what's next, like, because this is the Amazon effect. Because we've seen Macy's close out. We've seen what is it? Sears. We've seen Circus City.
Circus City was whack.
And Toys R Us. Yo, the next one to go, honestly, and I don't see why it's even still open, is Best Buy. Best
Really?
Buy, I think Best Buy is gonna be gone too, bro. Best Buy is having problems, bro. Best Buy has not had a profitable quarter in I don't know how long.
Man,
It costs a lot of money to have all that.
You're to blame for that too, bro.
It is, yeah, because I have Amazon Prime. I love Amazon Prime. I'm not refuting it. I'm not arguing against it. I love Amazon. Amazon's amazing. You click a button, the thing shows up at your house the next day. Sometimes the same day. That's crazy.
Yeah, man. And shout out real quick to Janie. Thank you for joining.
Yeah, shout out to Janie. And so yeah, hey Janie, we're talking about basically Toys R Us is closing going
down.
bankrupt. So
man,
childhood memories.
I used to walk around and be like, I don't want to grow. Especially when I'm in trouble and my parents used to say, grow up. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. I used to jump around.
Yo, they had the
Jeffrey
best.
And all this
They had the best commercials.
Yeah,
they
man.
had dope commercials, man. But yeah, man, shout out to Toys R Us. So, but yeah, man, I think Best Buy gonna be gone. Think about it, in a couple years, man. There's gonna be like no stores. Like think about that. Walmart's probably gonna be the only one's gonna be around because Walmart's just a giant, some conglomerate.
They have
Walmart, Target is gonna be around maybe, but that's it, man. Amazon's killing it, man.
Bro.
So
all right, let's
and I
get
think
to
Amazon's gonna start opening stores up too. So they're gonna have like an Amazon store, and you'll be able to go in, pick up what you want, and leave.
Yeah, I saw that they're testing that in Seattle.
Oh, Janie says Best Buy has terrible customer service and awful return policies. That's true.
Oh, that's very true.
That's true. So
but there's a way around it because they had the warranty, and I used to bring my Bluetooth, and I used to upgrade all the time for cheap.
yeah.
There's a loophole they have that.
Quick little tech tip for you, little fun fact for Best Buy and Walmart. You know that they price match, so they price match Amazon. So all you have to do is if you want to buy something at Best Buy and it's cheaper on Amazon, pull it up on Amazon. Go to customer service and you say, hey, listen, this is the price. It's $5 cheaper, whatever. Can you price match? They always say yes.
You know when you look at them, they just give you that dirty ass look, like.
Yeah, but they never used to do that before. Like I remember,
No, they didn't.
was it Office Depot and the other one Office Max? They didn't do it, and I was like, yo, y'all gonna close down? Watch, yo, they closed down. Boom, out of business. And same thing with Staples is still around too, but Staples I think they're gonna go too, man. They're all gonna be gone.
They're gone. They're gone.
But yeah, man, they price match, by the way, FYI.
Price match.
So they price match. But yeah, shout out to Toys R Us. R.I.P. Toys R Us.
R.I.P.
Another one bites the dust.
We're gonna get matching tattoos for Toys R Us.
No, you
Come
can
on.
get one, a fake tattoo.
We'll get the initials TRU. And when they ask us, be like, yo, true.
Yeah, you do that.
True.
You do that.
True.
You go ahead.
True.
That's all you.
True.
All right. So why you want to talk about this? I don't understand.
No, Gio posted something on our page yesterday, and a few people were confused. I got it right away as soon as I saw the green speck of green beans there. He was like, Veggie Life. And I'm like, this guy really, he's putting up veggie food. For a second, I thought it was tofu. And you got me. For a second, I thought it was tofu you eating, but it's chicken. And there's this green speck. He's like, yeah, I eat my vegetables.
It was plant-based life.
There you go. That's what it was, plant-based life. Yo, bro, you had Jose. You had me.
A lot of people that don't know me, like they don't get my humor.
You don't eat vegetables.
I mean, no. Look, I would love to eat vegetables. I do eat vegetables when they're appetizing, like when they're mixed.
Vegetables,
they're mixed and slathered like in sauce or something, or like this is like Val did vegetable. It was like raw. It was like not raw, but it was like not.
But it's
sauced
healthy
up.
for you.
It is
and
healthy.
You're getting old.
That's true. No, that's why I'm trying to have a plant-based life.
You need fiber, bro.
Hashtag the struggle is real. But yeah, man, and I do need vegetables, but
Lisa.
I'm reading the comments here, but yeah. So like we're getting likes from like Veggie Life people, like vegetarians. they're like liking it. I'm like they're not getting it.
They're doing the Gary V $1.80 theory,
Yeah.
just liking the top 10 posts.
Yeah.
Saying, you're
And they're like, oh, plant-based life. Like, nah, man, I'm actually making
that's
a joke.
chicken, bro.
I'm making a joke. Now, to be real, I actually do love plant-based life, and I do respect y'all. There's a documentary called Forks versus Knives. Yeah, Forks versus Knives, and it's a really good documentary. It talks about plant-based life. So I actually do aspire to have a plant-based life and eat vegetables.
But you don't like vegetables.
But no, I do. But like I like to have it. It has to taste good to me.
But then you take out all the nutrients. And
Sometimes you do, yeah. But I have to have it slathered like in soy sauce or like something like stir fried. But today, like the other day,
you're literally taking the healthy out the vegetables.
no, not that healthy. But sometimes you mix it with something like you you could put sauce on it or something and cook it. I like them when they're cooked, you know.
All right.
So this was like, you know, kind of like more of a raw vegetable. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna have my greens, and then I put like a speck, and then so yeah, for those who don't know, I took a picture of rice, chicken, and then a speck of string bean. It was like this. It was like a tiny little thing, and a lot of people don't get it. They don't get my humor. They're just like, "Where's the greens, Gio? Did you finish eating it? Or is that tofu?" Like no one's. The only people that get it, people that know me.
Yeah, I thought it was tofu for a second, but I saw the green speck. I was like, that's chicken.
But yeah, but nah, eat your vegetables, have a healthy lifestyle, plant-based life. But it's hard, man. It's really hard.
Let's do a video for everybody.
What?
And we're just gonna sit down and have a table full of stuff. We talked about this. Let's have a table full of stuff of things that we both don't eat. Like I don't eat chocolate. Let's go. You know, just get like a reaction.
We could do something like that, like a Red Link, good morning setup, and then maybe do blindfold.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because
let's do that. Because
we'll play with that idea.
I'm hating myself at this moment.
We'll play with that idea.
I'm hating myself at this moment, but let's do it.
But yeah. So anyway, but shout out to plant-based people. Like eat your vegetables, man. Like I'm making a joke, but yeah, it's hard, man. I really do aspire to have a plant-based life and eat more vegetables, but it's better for you. If you do the research, you'll figure out like it's actually amazing for you. But anyway, shout out to plant-based life.
Plant-based life.
Hashtag plant-based life. Hashtag I'm a vegetarian. I'm a vegan vegetarian. I'm a vegan. She's like, you're eating chicken. I'm like, I'm a vegetarian. Whatever.
It's really tofu. You're not here to taste it.
Yeah. Tofu. You could get either way on tofu. Tofu, it's either if it's done well, it's good. But if it's not, then like, what the hell is this? You could tell it's tofu.
I've had tofu that tastes like steak, and then just it's full of oil now. No.
Good tofu, bad tofu. Yeah, because then if like for the stuff that it doesn't have, they like put salt and soy in it, you know, whatever, or something that, you know, I guess compensates for it. But it sometimes it's worse for you.
Real quick, did you hear that?
What?
Real quick, did you hear that Trump is gonna try to meet up with Kim Jong Un?
I saw that. Yeah. So my first question was, does Kim Jong Un speak English?
No.
But you know what?
Well, he has to speak English because he gets Dennis Rodman to go out there, so he has to have some type of English.
He doesn't speak English, but you know what? Neither does Trump. No, but actually, then come to find out, Kim Jong Un does speak several languages. Yeah. So he does speak English.
Well, everyone that's not in the United States, except for Spanish people, and everyone that's not born in how would I say this? Not a lot of Americans speak two languages. There you go.
Yeah. Most of the rest of the world does speak
two or three.
Two or three, and then most of the primary language is English.
Yeah.
So they teach English everywhere else. But
they don't teach anything else.
But that's interesting. How do you think this meeting is gonna go?
I want to know where they're gonna have. Are they gonna have it at the DMZ line?
I don't know.
I want to know where. First of all, where is this meeting taking place, and how is a radical Kim Jong Il gonna come? I want to be a fly at that meeting if it's gonna be. I want to see if it's gonna be televised.
They should televise like a pay-per-view event.
Yeah, they should put it should be a pay-per-view event. It's gonna make more money than Conor McGregor and Mayweather.
But that's interesting. That is interesting. Or do maybe they should have them like compete for something. They should play pool.
They should play ping pong.
Play ping pong or play
international sport.
Play air hockey or something.
But yo, how is this guy gonna sit down with Trump after Trump is saying that he's wacko and he's little rocket man? Little.
I don't know. And you know what's interesting is that, and I always forget this. You always forget this about dictators and politicians. That this guy Kim Jong Un was actually really intelligent. He's actually really, really intelligent. So then I was like,
to be in power, hold on. To be in power, you have to be intelligent, but
maybe that's a stretch. But because he was born into it with his family. But he actually is supposedly very educated, highly like level IQ, and that's why that's like I'm like, can you explain to me like why if you have high level IQ, why then are you this mean person? But I guess like he learned that through his family.
Hitler.
Right? Or it's like it's like a culture.
Well, it's a culture, bro. I mean, he had the lifestyle. He had
in his house. That's what it was.
Homeschool.
He was playing darts with throwing darts at
He was playing darts with nuclear darts.
He was like chopping heads off as a kid. They're like, oh no, that's totally normal.
It's totally normal. He killed a family cat. No, I did that when I was 6.
Kim Jong Un. So.
Well, you know what? Let's update everyone when that happened. I think it's gonna happen in May though, so we have time for that.
That's our political. Political update.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be Trump versus Kim Jong Un. Ping pong match.
A wrestling match.
Ping pong.
Or do a sumo match.
Ping pong.
Ping pong.
Ping
sumo.
pong.
Like they do like the the soccer.
They should do a dance off.
Dance off. Or lipstick battle.
Lip sync. They should do a dance off. They should play Guanam style. Was it?
Gangnam Style.
Gangnam style.
Is like, and then Trump be like,
I select Justin Bieber, Baby, Baby, Baby as my song selection. Or Katy Perry. This is my rendition of Katy Perry.
The sing off.
Yeah, the sing off. Yeah, the lip sync.
What would Kim Young, whatever his name is? What he's saying?
He would
Kim
do. He would do Gangnam Style or whatever.
He'll do game. He does fit the part.
Or the K-pop.
K-pop song.
All right.
All right,
So
guys, that's enough.
that's it. That's a wrap, y'all.
enough.
Thank y'all
real
so much.
quick, for y'all loving to watching us, the podcast is going to be tomorrow, and
Yep.
also we're gonna go live again today.
Yeah. We're gonna do some
We're
tests.
gonna go test out Lake
We're gonna
Eola.
go to Lake
There's
Eola.
a farmer's market out there till 5. We're just gonna go and joke around.
That's right. We're gonna go to Lake Eola today, this
Tonight.
afternoon in Orlando. So if y'all around, if y'all see us, say what's up. That's
yeah.
it. And y'all, we'll see y'all next week. We love y'all. Peace. Have a
y'all.
blessed week. Bye.
Peace.